Welcome. One of the main questions that comes up quite often is when I stretch, I continue to get burning or tingling or numbness or pain. Let's talk about this for a moment. Stretching should never be pushed more than its limit. Stretching should be done very slowly, and it should be worked up as time goes on. You should never try to overstretch too soon. When muscles are contracted, they're contracted for several reasons. Most importantly is that the muscle probably has never really been through a full range of motion, or potentially the way you're sitting. Maybe the hip flexors are tight, or potentially the way you're looking down where the muscles are contracting because the muscles are trying to withstand that extra force or load. But regardless of what you're doing, when you have muscles that are tight, realize that there are nerves that run through muscles. And if you're overstretching nerves, you can get burning, you can get tingling, you can get radiation. Muscles can spasm, possibly maybe there's a magnesium deficiency. So potentially if you're not getting the right electrolytes, if you work outside, if you're sweating a lot, or if you're not drinking enough fluids, you may be having spasm and contraction that may not be what we call a true tight muscle. So just be aware that when you're stretching, there are nerves that run through those muscles, particularly if you look at the neck here, how the nerves come out of the neck, go down the shoulder, into the arm, into the hand. By just taking my head and overstretching it like this, I potentially may be irritating a nerve where it's coming out of the vertebrae at the disc level. So realize that when you stretch, the pain should never be unbearable. The stretch should be gentle. You never want to bob up and down. Don't force it, and don't kind of like force it and push it because you can hurt yourself. You can actually tear the muscle, and do it gently over time. It's always good to warm the muscle up. If you want to jog in place, you want to go ahead and rub, move your arms around back and forth like this, do jumping jacks, whatever it is, or maybe after a hot shower, or put a heating pad on you. But stretching cold muscles is not the smartest thing to do because you can hurt yourself. I hope this gave you a little information towards this. Hopefully it will help you. If you have questions, leave them below in the comments. Again, my best way of getting a hold of me is Facebook, Motivational Doc on Facebook, to leave your questions there. And most important with you, I ask you to make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.